Alright, so as you can see, we've laid down bales of hay. I figured I wanted a bigger garden, so I went back and bought more bales of actually straw, excuse me. So here's our straw bale garden for this year. A couple things that are going on is if we put a thermometer in here, and you can move in and take a close-up of that. These were being stored in a metal container, and right now you can see the temperature is, I'm gonna guess, around 30 degrees or so. And our target over time is gonna be right around 120 to 130 degrees. And the way we're gonna do that, you can see I put some nitrogen fertilizer down on the tops of the bales of straw, and we're going to start watering that in. But before we do that, we can get a close-up over here. This is what you want to see right here. You can see that the sticks or the stems are actually coming up. That's the side of the bale of straw that you want to have upright. You don't want the other side, which is all leaned over, because this allows all the fertilizer and water to go deeper into it and quicker into it. And also the roots are going to reach deeper once we start doing our planting. So that's what we're doing right now. We put roughly about half a cup of fertilizer down per bale of hay, about a half a cup to a cup, and it's high nitrogen. This one just happens to have a little bit of potassium in it. I didn't really want that, but I just used up some stuff that I had lying around. So now I'm going to water this basically for about 3 to 4 hours with this soaker hose, and we're going to water it until we actually see the water coming out of the bale, the bottoms of the bales of the straw. So this is step one, and later what we're going to do is we're going to monitor the temperature here, and you're going to see that temperature in probably 2 to 3 days. It's going to get up around 100 to 110, and then later, about a week to 10 days or so, it's going to get up to 120, 130 degrees, and then it's going to slow down. So right now, every other day, I'm putting a cup of fertilizer down. I'm going to be watering it 2 or 3 times a day, and you got to remember to water it because you don't want it to be wet and then dry out, because believe it or not, you have a slight chance of combustion or starting a fire. So, and the other neat little thing we did here, we might as well utilize an old telephone pole here. So next to the telephone pole is where I'm going to be putting my pole beans and maybe put some peas that like to climb. And that's pretty much it for now. We'll check in periodically throughout the next couple of weeks and take a look at the temperature and see how things are progressing. Thanks.